He had just solemnly promised that nothing would happen to the girl. He hurriedly got out of the car and ran over to check on her injuries, finding she was still alive. Just then, the car that had clearly driven away suddenly made a sharp turn and sped back toward the spot where the girl lay on the ground. The vehicle overturned and plunged into the river. Without pausing to assess the situation, the man rushed the girl to the hospital. After emergency treatment, she survived, but both her legs had to be amputated. Seeing the girl's heartbroken family, the man named Cleven was overcome with guilt. It was his investigation into his daughter's murder that had dragged this girl into this vortex of conspiracy. 3 days earlier, Cleven had welcomed his long-lost daughter Emma home, but moments after arriving, Emma suddenly began bleeding from her nose, followed by violent vomiting. Cleven rushed to her side as she frantically insisted she needed a doctor, repeatedly whispering, "It's too late." Confused, Cleven hurriedly put on his coat to accompany her to the hospital just as he opened the door. Craven stared in horror at his daughter, her face covered in blood. He didn't know what to do. Emma tried to say something, but her injuries were too severe. She closed her eyes forever. Craven was devastated. His daughter, whom he hadn't seen in 2 years, had lost her life the moment she returned home. Colleagues investigating the scene concluded the killer had targeted Clive but accidentally struck Emma. Yet Clive knew the target was Emma all along. A professional assassin wouldn't be so amateurish. He had left a lock of his daughter's hair as a keepsake. Examining Emma's belongings, Clive discovered a gun among her possessions, already loaded to capacity. Recalling Emma's strange behavior before her death, Clive sensed this was far from straightforward. Using his police credentials, he traced the firearm's serial number to the registered owner's address. Without delay, Clive drove to the location. As he approached the residence, the young man inside spotted him. Panicked, he grabbed a sharp blade and stared warily at the doorway.